survivants de l'enfer. Ken, souvent croise le fer. Ken, dans le chaos des esprits. Ken, contre les fous, les bandits. Ken.
So I sure as shit didn't finish the game on my own time. You can't tell.
Yeah.
You totally can. By the way, the saves change a little bit, so you should go to the 5th save file.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did some stuff. I had some, some preset save files and all that for later. Which I will admit, I'm gonna have to talk about that. I'm not sure if we're gonna use them, because I do have to say, this game ends up having the issue that Yakuza Ishin had. That was a big issue to me. Where if you are... I forgot that was set. Okay, hold on. I just wanted to try this for fun. Fuck, I forgot. We need to go back to the option. Fuck me. Well, that will give me time...
No, wait. We can just go back to the hideout.
Yeah, but there might be other options. So, just in case, go back to the main menu. Right. That will give me time, at least, to talk about what I was trying to talk about. So... It has a little bit of the Yakuza Ishin problem, which I would call the grinding hell. It gets... I was, honestly, like, I was trying to do the New Game Plus to make sure to max out, because you don't have enough shining orbs in one playthrough to max out everything. Yeah. So, I was trying, to do that and all that, and I will admit I actually got kind of sick of the game. It was to that point. That point where I was just, I'm sick of this. I can't. Let's just fucking. You'll get at the end of the game with whatever the fuck you have. In a way, the game will probably be more enjoyable like that because you won't be ridiculously broken more than Kenshiro should be.
Yeah.
If you really want to, I still have a save fight on. It's not completely maxed out, but pretty high level before the secret boss fight.
So this one.
Yeah. If you ever really want to do that.
Yeah.
But if not, just fucking, just go ahead, do whatever. Because, that is kind of that was the reason why I ended up really not liking Ishin. Because, fuck me, the grind is absurd. I think twice the amount of time I spent actually playing the game, it was on grinding, for fuck's sake. Okay, so few things if I remember correctly. We have unlocked the bounties, which should lead up to a relatively interesting thing, but it depends. Also, sometimes you will be locked out of some bounties because of the time of day, so it's up to you to decide if you want to do some and all that.
Shining orb.
Yeah, that's right.
Nothing to spend it. I have this.
Well, you wanted to save for the skills.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's right. You need when it's day, you'll need to go see Toki.
Yeah.
And, yeah, we have unlocked the bartending, which we already did a bit, so maybe next chapter we can continue. So I guess, unless you want to do some bounty, or...
Don't we have some sub-stories we unlocked?
Maybe, check the map. You might know. Zoom out.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't give up, you'll get it.
I don't see the... Because I don't see... I'm already maxed out in zoom out.
No. I think you're looking at the wrong thing.
Zoom out.
Yeah, that... Oh, yeah, the shoulder pad, dude! Yeah, alright, go see that. Go see that, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
So, one of the classic thing they say in Yakuza.
Whoa, you almost got fucking slammed in both sides of the head. Ah, you got slammed anyway. Oh boy. That was kind of great. Too bad he actually got you anyway. Oof. Shit balls! By the way, there's one thing that I did realize. To get the quote to hit people with, there seems to be only one.
The debut.
The debut, which is one way that I realized to very easily, like consistently accomplish this, is do a perfect channeling on the fat guys, and they drop it. And depending if you did it good or near pitch perfect, it will be bigger, tougher, and all that. But do you have the? No, I don't think you do. I don't even remember what abilities you actually have. Okay, but why though? I can't believe I just thought about this now. That was a great moment. The only out of universe character that can stand up to Cell, Kenshiro. It's like, of course. Oh boy, speaking of Kenshiro,
are you gonna eat that after he explodes and come back?
By the way, hey, do you wanna sir, get the fuck back into the audience, please? What the fuck just happened there? That was weird. I love that fucking attack where they just decide to jump at you like idiots. But so you know Jump Force. Of course you fucking do. Everybody saw that. Fucking. So first of all, I'm not crazy. This looks fucking bad. Visually, like, what the fuck were they thinking? Going for hyper-realistic graphics? On fucking anime character? What the fuck is this? Also, it happens in the real world. Like, you see a shot, I don't know if
I'm gonna say it, I haven't seen much of the later game announcements. So, no, this is news to me.
Okay, but like, well, the first time it was announced, we could already see like, okay, it's super realistic graphics. It's like, what the fuck? Also, the first trailer took place in fucking New York.
Huh.
Oh, you didn't know that? It takes place in our fucking world.
No,
You didn't see the shot of Luffy standing on the fucking American flag?
No.
No?
No, I haven't
In that case, you saw next to nothing of this game, because that was the first
Yeah.
fucking announcement. Holy shit. Okay, well, if you want a facepalm, I'll show you some stuff later on, because what the fuck?
Like
To be fair, their big thing is that they are adding a fuck ton of characters, even pulling from some older, obscure stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I do have to say, but still, they still have the problem that it looks so fucking real. Like, you see a shot of the, you know, the Valley of the End in Naruto, the two statues, the first Hokage and Madara, next to, what was it, the San Francisco Bridge that was going in between it? You're like, what the fuck is this? Also, you know what he fucking added recently? Kenshiro is now in there. It's like, there we go. Let's just put everything. Also, there's a new character that is only for this game and you know, exclusive to this game, designed by of all people, Akira Toriyama. So you look at him, you're like, wow, he looks like just every other fucking Dragon Ball character. He looks exactly like Jiren actually right now. So, like, of all the people, you took the one that has the most, like, consistent to a fault style.
I mean, he's also pretty much the most recognizable.
Of course. That I totally understand that. Yeah. But to a fault, where it's like, also, okay, it looks like every other character.
Also, here's the thing: he made an alien. He didn't make another spiky-haired dude.
Yeah, thank God, because they already all look the same. But now all the aliens pretty much look the same. Ain't that great? Oh boy. But anyway. Oh yeah, there was a shoulder pad killer, yeah. Let me find the shoulder killer. No one else will help me because they're too afraid of him. For the future of shoulder pads, I beg you.
I accept.
I love shoulder pads.
I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. You're a savior of the shoulder pad world.
So, what do I need to do?
This is stupid.
Send you a plan.
I'll tell you. I was up for 3 whole days coming up with this. Allow me to explain. All right, let's go. Let's go for the
you're kind of old. Oh yes, I know. I used the last remains of caffeine in the world for this.
All right. What do you think? I call it shoulder seduction. Those are the best shoulder pads I've ever made. He's bound to show up.
Are you sure this will work?
Yes! Maybe. He'll get suspicious if I'm here with you, so give me a chance to hide. So his 3 days straight plan was walk around with a shoulder pad conspicuously in your hands. He's bound to show up. Golf clap to you, sir.
The music is
yeah,
changing.
that music. It's the shenanigans music.
Yeah.
The Fist of the North Star official shenanigan music. I love though, Kenshiro is literally just standing there. Well, I guess he was so hungry he ate the shoulder pad, like with the...
Yeah.
The shoulder killer isn't showing up. Perhaps our plan was too... Our plan?
Seems that way.
I thought this plan was perfect, but I guess it wasn't good enough. We may need to make it more obvious in order for him to notice.
Yeah.
Alright Dan, it's time for plan B!
Plan B?
I took 3 more days to think of that one! We'll try something a little simpler. I hope you're still with me as he fucks off. Wait, please don't leave!
I don't have much time.
Please make some time. I promise I'll give up if this doesn't work. The lives of Eden's shoulder pad lovers are on the line, as is my life as a shoulder pad craftsman. Please.
Fine. I'm done after this.
Of course. Let's move on to plan B. Perfect plan. What do you think? I learned this from an old fairy tale.
You think this'll work?
Possibly. We won't know until we try. Best of luck. Oh, the things you do for people.
Yep.
He still has one in his fucking hands for no reason. He fell asleep. Fucking Kenshiro fell asleep. That's how bad this was.
Oh.
Shoulder pads. So many shoulder pads. Nani?
Gets up, crater.
Looks like I hit the jackpot. Who?
That's my line.
You must be the shoulder killer. What? This some kind of trap? Why, you little... I guess some people do fall for something that's obvious. I can't allow you to keep doing what you're doing. Why are you stealing shoulder pads? As a shoulder pad lover, you should know better. This is not how we treat our precious shoulder pads back in my day.
The hell are you talking about? I don't love these things.
But then why? They make me some serious cha-ching, that's all.
Especially them high-class custom-made ones.
They go for a lot, so I hunt down the guys wearing those. No! My heart! My shoulder pad loving heart!
You made these.
Perfect! You should come work for me. No? You make the shoulder pads and I sell them off for some good eats! Pretty solid little scheme, ain't it? Alright, whatever. Don't fuck with a shoulder pad, craftsman! My hip!
I should have worn hip pads.
You got guts, Gramp, I'll give you that. Typical banter. No! As I eat my collar from the inside, I will not let you... What are you on about? Good shoulder pads kill the good people. That's my motto. None of those people live in the right fucking era. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I make shoulder pads for people who will wear them with pride. They're not for you to do with as you please. I won't let you have them, even if it kills me. Kenshiro anytime?
Yeah,
You're just an old shoulder pad maker. You don't know shit.
that's enough.
Finally.
You have no right to hold these those shoulder pads.
Shut up, everyone. Shut up. This is stupid.
Low life.
Alright. Oh my god, he has boss health. What are you gonna do? The same thing as usual. Because it fucking works. Alright. Ah, what a great way to actually do this. Alright.
And here you go.
There you go. That's how you deal with people who steal shoulder pads.
Yes.
With violence.
Well, mostly in this game.
Thank you, Kichiro. Now I can... For a second, now I can finally rest in peace. Like, what? He was a ghost the whole time. You're a wonderful man and you deserve to wear my masterpiece. Please take these. Craftsman plates EX.
Oh.
These are the best shoulder pads I have ever made. That's why I called him EX. I've been saving these for the right man. I'd say I finally found him.
That's how we called something cool back in my days.
Or we ranked it triple S. What does S stand for? I don't know. But anyway, I've been walking this path for over 50 years. I know a good man when I see. So you were making shoulder pads before the apocalypse? I'm expecting great things from you. I believe you'll create a bright future for this city.
You're assuming too much.
That city's not even canon, old man.
You're not canon. None of this is canon.
Good shoulder pads go to good people. You did it.
And then he became one with the shoulder pads.
Alright, now test out that new shoulder pad. Level up! Let's see that new shoulder pad.
Yeah, dude. They are not as good.
Yeah, no, they are easily replaced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is fucking sad.
I mean, maybe we were supposed to do this one first.
Well, it was accessible like back in like chapter 5, I believe. So yeah, before the Ray fight. Level up. And then I guess unless you run into more shit.
In actuality, I wanted to keep this, so I would use my star orb on this.
Oh, you will probably get enough. Like you will. Anyway, you need another chapter to do, like. So do whatever.
Alright, more damage.
As I said, don't sweat the details too much. Look at stuff you're like, oh, I could use that. For example, maybe charging your thing to the fullest.
Even more. Yeah.
Anyway, you clearly won't be able to max it out, even if you wanted to. So, might as well just...
Triple finisher.
That can be useful. That one could be useful. Sort of.
Alright.
Alright. Let's fucking go. Let's go see Lyra. Let's actually go finish the the story progression sub-story.
Yes.
Since you broke that poor old lady's antique pot. Vase.
Yeah.
Whoops.
This way.
Next time you're dead meat. No, you are. Already. Again. I do have to say, when I saw the trailer for Jump Force and I saw Kenshiro, there was one thing that did not surprise me, but I was kind of disappointed by. It's like, oh, of course, it's not the same voice actor as this game, of course.
Yeah.
Too bad, because, I mean, he's actually fucking good at this Kenshiro. It actually works super well.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey, come on now, baby, how about it? Wow, obnoxious voice. Hey, come on now, baby, how about that? Show me some action. Really? You're not that young, are you? God. That's such a Japanese thing. Well, a Japanese way of depicting assholes, yes, but... We're paying good money for this. What is money? You know that, right? You ain't getting it. There's nothing to forgive. I give you money, you give me what I want. Oh, boy. Ooh, step on me. All right. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid I must ask you to stop. And what if I don't? No hesitation.
Yeah. would totally stab an asshole first.
Oh yeah, no, she totally would. She is kind of unnumbered though.
Alright, that's enough.
Did she steal the knife or does he have his own? That's unclear.
We don't see.
Looks like I'm saved. The fuck are you?
Some kind of guardian? Just a customer.
No, you're not. Don't fuck with me, you bastard. Eek. Great dialogue. Nobody cares.
You should stand back.
Around, I realized. And then she just backflips behind the couch.
Boy, get him.
I don't remember if you're inside the club. Yes. Alright, let's ruin the floor. Let's go.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah. And you can do, I think you did learn skill if you do that on the giant enemies. The way bigger enemies, like if you get that level of... There you go. You really love that one.
Yes.
I do too, honestly. It's just kind of... I just love the way he appears. That's always just cool. So I'm pretty sure after that you might be introduced to the big thing. But we'll have to see how we deal with that in the LP though. Because one thing for sure, you have to remember, you have to make like 100 million to finish the thing with that lady in her vase. But here's a weird thing, like the way it's gonna work is that the profits you make during the nightclub thing, there will always be a share of it that will go towards repaying that thing.
Yeah.
But you can also go see the old lady and pay out of your own pocket to help pay the debt.
Yeah.
But boy, that took a long time. This is another one of those examples where it's like, oh, that fucking grind is like you do that so often.
Right.
Nice work. So I'd say like maybe if you complete all the sub stories related to the nightclub, it's like all right. I guess we can say we're done.
Right.
You should say thanks. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Thank very you much for helping. Oh no, I screwed up. Oh. You're the man who fought in the Prisoners Battle Royale. Your name's
Kenshiro.
Oh, that's cool. Mr. Kenshiro, thank you very, very much. Yay.
Don't mention it. It was nothing.
Like literally, that was... I could have sneezed on them and
They would have exploded.
that's kind of cool.
And
Yes?
she's your first hostess.
Oh, I'm sorry I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hina. I sure would feel better if we had someone like you working here, Mr. Kenshiro.
What do you mean?
Do you could do? Well, this place used to be a lot busier. Nightclub was once the symbol of the city. However, since an unfortunate incident last year, we've had less customers.
You mean the Army of Ruin?
And ever since the Army of Ruin's attack on the city, we got thugs causing trouble night after night.
Yeah.
Well, that's recent though, so there's something else that happened last year. I wonder if this will ever be brought up. Anyway.
Or it was the death of the first leader.
In difficult times, places like this are an oasis. It's important that we give people that escape. And in order to help the City of Miracles live up to its name, we need strong, compassionate people like you. I agree. Ken, if I may ask, how would you feel about working as a manager here at the club?
Manager?
A manager keeps this place out of trouble and makes sure it looks good, sort of like a behind-the-scenes guy. Otherwise, your main job will be assigning the right... Yeah. To the right customers. You'll need to figure out what the customer wants and see if you can match their needs. You'll also need to keep out riffraff like those guys from earlier.
Okay.
And of course, you'll be paid handsomely. I say it's not a bad offer for someone who just broke a priceless vase.
How did you know that?
I planned the whole thing. People come here to socialize. I hear all sorts of things running the show every night. 100 billion IDL is a long ways. It's a very, very long ways away. Oh, please say yes.
Don't look at me with those eyes, alright?
I can't. No. Hokuto puppy eyes is the strongest technique. It's settled then, Hina. I'm leaving Kenshiro to you. Yes! Please come talk to me when you have time. I'll explain what you'll be doing here. I'm looking forward to us working together, Mr. Kenshiro. She's gonna be outside.
Alright. Job hunt.
Yay, you did it. Now you have access to this fucking thing.
Alright.
We're clearly gonna have to end the episode here, and then we're gonna spend the next one checking that stuff. It's getting late. I ought to get back to the hideout, but she is right behind you there. So, let's end the episode here, and then we're going to explore this.
Alright.
And oh boy, don't expect the same thing that you see in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2, because while it looks the same, you realize that it's functionally not the same thing at all.
Alright.
So that's very different. So everyone, I'm your Lord.
And I'm the Brave.
And thank you all for watching, and we will now have Kenshiro handling a fucking nightclub.
We'll have Manager Ken.
Manager Ken.
Manager Ken, the NPC of an MMO.
Yeah, that's a cool NPC. So until next time, as an order from me, you take care of yourselves. See ya. Omae wa mo subscribe.
NANI?!